my most recent videos was on how to get rid of stretch marks all over your body, even if you have been overweight, since I've been 108 pounds heavier and have kept it off about 11 years now. Y'all asked me a lot of questions about how to get rid of those dark marks and lighten the inner parts of your thighs. Today is going to be all about those natural remedies that I use and that you can use too. And as a person that also has hidradenitis suppurativa, which I've talked about in another video, which causes boils and things also in this area, I think even though my legs are not perfect, I have maintained them and they look pretty darn good for all of the difficulties I've been through in my life, and hopefully I can help you out.
Today I'm giving y'all this good old nasty Janelle Motet. It ain't Monet, you know, it's a little bit different, you know what I'm saying? It is cute and everything, but that ain't what y'all here for today. I know that I have been on this push to go ahead and do a lot more body care videos, and if you check the info section of this video, there's a lot of links to even my most recent video on stretch marks, on taking showers, vagina care, down there in that info section, so I want you to check that on out. Everything that I'm showing you here is things that I have used, and you all know I'm big on this skin thing, how to make sure that you keep your bodies free of some of the flaws that we can't avoid. One of the things that came from a big weight gain and a weight loss was the darkening of the body, like the darkening of the neck, the legs, in between the legs. Hopefully today will give you some remedies and things that you can try to help to lighten those inner thighs. I hope that you will go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Thumbs up or like the video if you do. Come back on all Thursdays and some Sundays for video uploads. Click yes on those notifications so that you know when your girl has uploaded. Share these videos with your friends, family, and anybody that you know that can use. Other things that can cause the darkening of the inner thighs are contact or exposure to high levels of ultraviolet rays that are harmful, or more exposure to the sun over time. Y'all ever get them thighs that be rubbing together? Because I know what that feel like. The friction and the thigh rubbing can also cause your legs to darken, and that can even include the clothes that rub up against that thigh area. Being even slightly overweight can increase the levels of friction that is occurring. Hormonal imbalance, different medications, excessive shaving or use of other bikini hair removal treatments, chemically enriched products, shaving creams in your body washes, or even if you have certain diseases like PCOS or polycystic ovarian syndrome, even diabetes can cause darkening of the skin. You don't have to pay for super expensive products. If you stay diligent with natural products, you will see the results. Be consistent. Rotate these types of treatments over the course of at least 3 to 6 months, and you might even want to keep it in your regimen even after you see the results that you want.
Now you all know I believe in Ayurvedic remedies, and this is no different. So here's a yogurt mix. Plain yogurt is great because it has the lactic acid and zinc, which help with natural skin bleaching and dead skin removal. Also lemon juice, which is a natural skin brightener. Turmeric powder, which helps with skin discoloration. And the basil or gram flour helps with natural skin brightening or blemish fighting. In the information section, you'll find all of the amounts of each ingredient that you'll need. But basically, I take all of the ingredients and mix them down until they're nice and smooth. Now with this one, you'll just take your fingertips and massage it in and allow it to dry for about 10 to 15 minutes. Keep in mind that you might want to use a glove because turmeric does stain. I wouldn't recommend using your towels either. Use a wet, warm paper towel in order to wipe it off thoroughly, or just get in the shower and rinse it off completely. I only use this about 2 to 3 times a week until I see the results that I would like to see, and it does tingle just a little bit. Next is a simple coconut oil mix, and the coconut oil helps to lighten hyperpigmentation, and it also revitalizes the skin, while the lemon juice, of course, is the natural skin brightener. You simply add these two together and mix them well as they possibly can be. All you do with this one is massage it into the thigh for about 10 to 15 minutes, rinsing it off thoroughly with warm water or wiping it off with a warm towel. I don't mind lemons on the skin as long as they're mixed with something, but I still wouldn't use this mixture more than 2 to 3 times a week. Now we move from the skin mixtures to the exfoliators, which are great for removing dead skin cells, more specifically baking soda, which helps remove sun damaged skin cells that have gotten darker. The honey is a natural antibacterial, which provides moisture and a complexion boost. Water or full fat milk can be used to help make the paste. With this one, you just mix it down until it's nice and thick, like a good paste. If you need to, add a little bit more baking soda to make it a little bit thicker. Simply apply it to the area that you want to exfoliate, but rub gently because it can get pretty scratchy. And then the best way to get this one off is to rinse it off in warm water in the shower. I also love using this one all over the body and on my face, as many of you all might remember. This one is good for about 2 to 3 times a week or as you need to exfoliate. I've used the brown sugar scrub in almost all of my body care videos, but it's great because the sugar is a bit softer, but it still gets rid of dead skin cells, and the olive oil is great for anti-aging. You use this one the same way you would use the baking soda mix. Now we're moving from exfoliators to moisturizers, and the first one is the Aloe Vera moisturizer. Aloe Vera is great because it helps to heal skin, and it also helps to return it to its original color, while almond oil is full of vitamin E and it helps to brighten and even the skin tone. I simply apply the two in my hand and mix them thoroughly with my fingers and just rub it into my skin. I massage it in as long as 15 minutes, and if you have a whole bunch, you can choose to rinse it off with warm water, or a lot of times I just leave it on because it actually keeps my thighs from chafing, rubbing together, and peeling. Another option is simply rubbing your legs with warm almond oil for about 5 minutes before going to bed. This really helps to enrich the skin, again keeping it from chafing and also sealing in moisture. I recommend using one of the mixtures, one of the exfoliators, and a moisturizer for a while before switching it up. If you don't get the results you want within 3 to 6 months, then switch to something new.
Cucumbers have a natural bleaching property, so rubbing these on the thighs every other day can help lighten the area, and it's also a very natural home remedy that can lighten other darkened areas on your body. You're going to want to invest in exfoliating your body at least every other day or based on your skin needs, because some people are a little bit more sensitive because it gets rid of dead skin cells, loosens up some of those ingrown hairs, and some other issues that you might have down there. Like, when is the last time you said to yourself, I really need to wash my thighs? That area is so neglected. Take time to wash them really well, exfoliate them, and also cleanse them thoroughly to keep dirt and dead skin cells off of them. Use a good chemical-free soap and a very soft and natural sponge down there as well. You don't want to scrape the thighs up. Make sure that they're good and cleansed. I used one in one of my previous body care videos that I really loved, and I've also linked that one down below. Wear comfortable and breathable clothing down there. Don't be wearing stuff that's rough, scratchy, and itchy. I don't care how cute it is. It's going to affect your skin. Your skin is going to keep rubbing against it, and you're going to cause more damage and do more harm to you. I don't believe in shaving every day, especially those areas that are more sensitive. You might want to limit it to 1 or 2 times a week, just because more shaving over time in that area can cause natural darkening. A lot of people fare much better with waxing that area as opposed to shaving. Also, make sure that you're taking care of yourself and eating well and exercising so that you're able to reduce your weight a little bit, so that you don't have all that friction in the middle. And I have some links down below to some of my videos on eating well. Eat a lot of fresh fruits and vegetables, and drink a whole lot of water, because those are going to be the things that nourish you from the inside out and help your skin to be more glowy and dewy. Don't forget to apply moisturizer. The inside of your thighs should not be ashy like the bottom of a foot. And the final thing is, make sure that you're wearing sunscreen throughout the year, more specifically in that area. That's a neglected area. You don't want to go outside and let the sun beat down on it and make it darker, because it will. So make sure you're always protecting it with sunscreen. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the video and share it with your friends and family that need it, especially since we getting these bodies together. If you have any remedies of your own, let us know about those down below in the info section. I really do love you all's input and some of the things that you're doing, because they help me as well, because we all fits to be looking good. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Beautiful brown baby doll. Peace.